Hello and welcome to a Handpicked Life YouTube channel. And this is our Nature's Rhythms update, where we take a look at where we are at this time of the year and how we can harness the energy that's around right now to really enhance our lives and our well-being. So right now, we're at the end of winter. Energy is still spiraling inwards. And at the same time, we're about to have this huge burst of forward movement. The spiral goes upwards in the springtime, and it's a time for action. Now, at this time, often we get that sense at this point of the cycle where we go out and we want to create something. And very often, if we're not very clear about what we really want to do, what ignites us, what our gifts are, then what we tend to do is do what we think is expected of us, or we can get off track with what we really wanted to do because we want to do the right thing. So this is a great time of year to start experiment with your creativity, with what allows you to express yourself when nobody's looking. It doesn't matter. What it gives you is that timeless, ageless feeling that you can just go with the flow, whether you're writing poetry or drawing or sketching or singing or dancing, sewing, knitting, whatever it is, baking, allowing yourself just to really enjoy the process without looking at the end result. And what creativity does when we get into that zone, it allows you to problem solve. It allows other ideas to drop in. It connects you to your essence. It helps you to heal quicker, to recover. It allows you to live a more rich and fulfilling life. So at this time, in these last couple of weeks of winter, explore your creativity. And one of the reasons that often we disengage from our creativity is that we have got so used to looking for the extrinsic reward. So that reward of somebody telling us that, yeah, we've done really well. We want the praise, or the reward of the certificate, the qualification, the money at the end of it. And there's another type of reward, which is our intrinsic reward, which is the quality that I was just talking about, where you're just really in love with this process. You're not looking for anything in particular. You're present and in the moment. And we tend to lose this as we get older. We all had it as children. If you watch children, they'll draw when they want to draw, they'll sing when they want to sing, they'll dance when they want to dance. And they lose that the more the outside world becomes more important to them. And that happens a lot with praise. So somebody making themselves an authority over you. And this is often really well-meaning, but being told that you're good at something in particular, therefore you're not good at something else, or you're told that if you do that, you'll get paid for it, or you'll get the certificate at the end of it. And countless studies have shown that when this happens, what we do as humans is find the fastest route to the end result and the extrinsic reward. And what we do lose is our own motivation and our own intrinsic ability to feel good, to feel right in ourselves because we're doing something for the joy of it. Now, I'm not saying that praise is wrong, or having a motivation to make money or to get that qualification, because those things are important. But out of balance, we actually lose that connection with ourselves. And that's why, like I said at the beginning of this, that we get to that point that we're doing it because this is what we've told that we should be doing. We know when we're only looking for the extrinsic, because there's that slight, you don't get the feeling of fulfillment at the end of it. There isn't that deep joy. there's a quick high, there's a moment of satisfaction. And then usually we go back to, okay, what's the next thing? So the more you can find ways in your life where you make that space just to explore, just draw, just write a poem because you just want to do that. The more you do that, the more you're really enriching your life. You're also building resilience, because when we work with the creativity, we're boosting our immunity, we're boosting our ability to feel joy. And it's that joy and happiness and peace that gives us the foundation to be able to bounce back when challenges come. So make it higher up on your list of priorities to play, to be curious, to have some time in the day where you just enjoy the arts for the sake of it. Just sing a song, write a song, put some music on and dance and play with it. See what happens. The other lovely thing to do is to join a group, because when we're doing things together, we're also get that rush of oxytocin, which is the hormone that helps us to bond with other people. So finding a sewing or a knitting group, there's plenty of them now, or going to dance with other people, or to paint or to draw, is a wonderful ways of connecting. And especially if you're somebody that's particularly shy, because you've got that activity that actually immediately unites you. If you'd like to take this further and allow your energies to flow a little more, then check out the link below that will give you a really simple exercise that helps to get the left side of the brain operating the right side of the body, the right side of the brain operating the left, so you can really fire on all cylinders, so you have access to your logic and your creative brain. So right now, more than ever, it's really important that as individuals, we connect with our own ability to create, to share our gifts in ways that lifts our vibration. And every time we do that, we're lifting the vibration of the planet. When we work with our own creativity, then we're opening up to different ways of solving problems, different ways of connecting with other people. So we're moving from this collective energy of institutions and going a certain route and being told what to do, to individual expression. So then we can connect with the collective, with our own uniqueness. So practice this, enjoy it over the next couple of weeks coming into spring and beyond. A Handpicked Live membership is going to be opening at the equinox, so watch out for that. Come and join us, because we're diving in this month into really exploring creativity together, ready for that action in the springtime. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, then give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel and make a comment. Let us know what you go off and do and how that works for you. And thank you for joining me.